Hey, good afternoon, everybody. It's Mike with smartoptiontrading.com. It is Friday, August 30th, the end of the week, the end of the month, and we head into a long holiday week. This goes out to my subscribers and everybody on YouTube and my mailing list. Hope you all had a good week. If you're interested in what I do, hook me up at smartoptiontrading.com. You can hit me up there or hit me up on Twitter at OptionsMike. Come in, say hello, see what I'm up to, whatever you'd like there. It's me right there on set of Fast Money. So anyway, the week that was, it's been a very tough week after a very, very tough month. And let's just open up the SPY. And really, you can see this range remains intact. This was came into August, we sold off. We got a 6% pullback, right? Not a correction, a pullback. And that's been basically the area we've held, right? Roughly this area. We've kind of been holding in around 283.50, 284. And then the highs of this range have been around 294, just a little bit above it. And you can see how here we are right back into there today where the path of least resistance was down. I came back from vacation into last Friday's market. Not fun. Looked at things over the weekend. I think I was one of the few people that wasn't absolutely doom and gloom. Why? Because this market's in a range and it tries to trap people. So what did it do? It gapped up on Monday. Shorts are trapped, right? Gap down, gap back, gapped up again on Tuesday, then sold off, trapping longs, right? Lower on Wednesday, closed strong. Okay, we'll see how this plays out. Gap and go yesterday, and then today the big gap up. And really, this is a holiday week, low market environment, and this market's really about just absolutely trapping people and taking your money. That's what this market likes to do when it's like this, right? There's no big guys out here. The big guys have been away all week. They're not playing in this market. And really what this market's about, it's about looking for things to do and things to trade. And that's really what you have to focus on. And this week, it gave us some opportunities. So whether it was AMD to begin the week, okay, AMD right here on Monday, they bought the weekly 32 calls. I traded a couple times on Monday, traded the options, traded common, traded a couple times on Tuesday. Yesterday finally gave the move, and Wednesday gave the move, and then you got two inside candles up here showing strength in today's market. Why is it showing strength? Because it's not selling, holding above the moving averages, maybe getting ready to go. What else has shown strength this week? Micron. I didn't trade Micron this week, but a nice 3-day move off the lows. Held the 50-day again, showing some strength. Right on the verge of breaking out, 45.50. Write it down. It gets above that, it can go. Tight sit up in the Bollinger Bands. What else could you trade this week? How about Roku? Roku gave me multiple trades this week, put nice money in my pocket, right? This trend remains up. Now, is it hot and tired? It is. Is it extended? Sure. But it's holding in. Today, it looked like it was going to reverse. Gapped up, pulled, then put a new all-time high in at 153.21, yanked, and now still kind of hanging in. Notice this earnings gap, never touched. You got a gap right here, never touched. Touched but never filled. This market and this name continues to show exceptional strength and continue to play with the stronger names. I made money on J&J this week. I traded it after hours on that big move. You can see it came in, but that was a beautiful trade for me. Made most of my money between that and Roku this week. Target provided a nice win for me on common stock, and then I gave some back when I accidentally bought options the other day when I meant to buy Home Depot. Speaking of Home Depot, was another name we talked about. Home Depot, we talked about this with my subs here on Wednesday morning, buying it ahead of the hurricane. Nice 3-day move. Now, unfortunately, I just traded it that Wednesday and got out and never got back in, but I made a nice amount of money on it, and I was really happy. Whether it was that, there was nice flow into ATVI earlier this week that could have been played. Gave that nice move up. Now it's digesting. They're still coming for it here. What else have you had? You had Fox A, soft flow, still coming in for this one, trying to go. A small guy, Sonos, right? Yesterday they bought the October 15 calls, acting well. And then there's Twitter. And the reason I bring up Twitter is they've been buying Twitter. It started yesterday. See the strength, the overall strength. They're buying the September 13th 45 calls were the big ones. Now they're cheap and a little out of the money, but the name they looked bought, the name reacted like they're bought, and things to do. So bottom line is the market continues to give us things to do. You guys want to look at my week. My week Two losers, mostly green trades. I'd actually made 30 bucks today on Micron when I accidentally bought it and got stopped out for a 30-buck gain on 1,000 shares. Wasn't an intention to trade it. And, honestly, just not a lot to do here right now in this market. So you pick the names that are strong and you make notes. You look at names like Shop, and I say to myself, what do I think? I want Shop. I want to own Shop, maybe down here up to 20 one day. See how it holds in here going next week. So I hope you guys all have a great weekend. We get inflows on Tuesday morning. Remember, market 3-day weekend, and then we'll see what the market wants to do. Everybody's looking for it to dump here. There's a lot of eyes, tremendous amount of puts flow out there. What tends to happen is when we get people leaning too far to one way, we tend to get a sentiment smack. So we'll see what we get from here. Have a great weekend, everybody. Hope you have a good one, and I'll catch you all with charts on Monday and catch you guys Tuesday morning.